Hey there, I'm really excited to show you the new Soleus XCS reels that I got. I ran these all last year. They're really great. I was super happy with them. I want to show you what comes in a box with the new ones. This is kind of exciting. This year they have a reel cover. So these are made for left or right-handed, depending on which reel you have. It goes right around it. I'll show you here real quick. You got your new reel. You can see it. Fresh, ready to go. What it does is it slits right over top of it. Then you take your reel, once you have it in there, you're gonna take the small one, you're gonna fold that flap over first. See if I can turn this towards you guys so you can see it a little better. And then you're gonna take this big wrap and pull around. And you see, then you might have to adjust a little bit here, but you'll have your reel completely protected. And what this is good for is when you're taking your reels, they got them bouncing around your little rod locker. It's gonna alleviate a lot of that reel rash that you get from being hitting the carpet, hitting the other reels in the boxes. So it's a good setup. It's something that's new this year for them, having those reel covers. And then you can see the box kind of just goes over which ones they're available. So when I use mine, I have 3 different colors that they come in. This is gunmetal. You can see here, it's nice color. It's got a little bit of that gold on there too. And this is what I use as a 7:3-to-1 reel. When I use an 8:1-to-1 reel, I use white. And then when I use the 6:6-to-1, I use the other color, which is it's gold. So it's like an orangey gold color. And that's the one I use for I'm fishing a slower bait. If I'm trying to get a swim jig down deeper, throwing a crankbait, that sort of thing. These have 11 ball bearings in them. So they're really smooth. You can see, like, especially when they're brand new, they rip. They're great. They're have 20 pounds of pressure, so you can catch giant fish on it. They advertise that you can go down there to the Amazon, and this reel is not going to be overmatched catching those giant peacock bass. And it's got a nice drag system in it. It's really great. You can see here, this is how you adjust your drag with that star there. On the left side, you tighten that. When you go, what would that be? Counterclockwise, that tightens it. Your spool tension knob here is the opposite. So when you pull that towards yourself, going clockwise, that'll tighten that. And then you have your braking system on the side, which goes from 0 all the way up to 10. I always say start around half, get it around 4 or 5. And then you can back it off as you're going, as you get more feel with your thumb. But just wanted to show you the new Soleus XCS reels that came in. If you have any questions with them, put it in the comments below. And you want to save 20% off these, use the code GB20 and you can save. The link will be in the description below.